Mm-hmm.
Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers. Brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors. Blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few. Lost a few wages. Still coming rampant, misbehaving,
I
miss
talked
my
to him
flavors.
earlier.
Still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers.
No, I think he said he had bought or something.
About who'd be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages. Start living up, what the f you think of days?
Yeah. After he left court, yeah.
So I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going edge, they were like.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh. Hey. Bring me nothing, bro. Yeah, that was for
Here's
me.
The kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone.
For real. He is for real. He is for real. All right, my level. I ain't let me pick my play, boy. You better take advantage of that.
A man from nearby Wichita, it's Breece Hall. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry was pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Second and 7. To throw is Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
On that bullshit.
A gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. This one finds Wilson downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, Rodgers.
Man, that was a pick, man.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Damn it, Chief.
But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to look at a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Rodgers to throw once more. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. He's getting Wilson. That's a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jets are on the board first here on the road.
Throwing my plays, not trying to play like me like that, bro. Throwing all my plays, trying to play like me, son. Man. Get on this fan.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. A dump down to McKinnon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Get up.
Able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again.
Right.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get...
Yo.
on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's has had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
Crazy, bro.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. To about the 35, 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play?
Man, pick a play or let the damn time.
First step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A give running right is Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring that 4th down here.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for
Got him.
Hardman.
Bye-bye.
Kansas City touchdown.
Oh, Lord.
Hardman, 83 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Bunker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And this is going to be an all deep in his own
Get it.
territory.
Out the down. Ed got that covered. Got him right.
The 8-yard line here, first and goal.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man, that's Lazard. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Hall want to give up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. On play action, Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now 2nd and 5. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 2. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
You know what I mean?
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 56 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
Touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the
Nigga's a
field
bomb,
to
man.
extend their lead.
Dude's a bomb, bro. Little Rob, G-Man, you's a bomb, bro. Bomb, bro. Man can't touch me in this game, man. Got that lucky 7 points.
Butker on for the PAT.
I'm supposed to have 7, man. I don't know why. Bro.
He knocks it through. It's
Sorry.
28-7.
I want to do. Oh, I should inside kick him. Inside kick this dude, man. Just having fun, bro. Cut hair and cut. Ain't cuts because they block my video, but I cut hair, I cut trucks, and I cut butts on this stick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it
Got
away.
off that. He do him a dope fade.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Smoke my
And
channel.
it'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
Start
Loses
screaming,
him
though.
about 4 yards.
I'm gonna be streaming, man. I'm gonna be doing the stream with my video with my face on the screen and stuff. I'm gonna get my monitor and all that. Yeah, I like my haircuts and stuff too. Now he's gonna go to full.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Strip it out of there. Ran out of bounds with the ski.
Prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards
Scared,
on
man. He
that
running out of
pickup.
bounds.
And you start to think if it's going
Cut
to
off,
happen for these
cut his
guys,
hair.
it's got to start with this drive. Down 3
Cut
scores,
his
they
hair,
need to
man.
start making some inroads.
Watch
And that'll
this.
help the cause
Kick.
there as they pick up good yardage and a first
Kick.
down.
A short throw to
I'm trying to
Conklin, the
flip
tight
that
end.
plant.
And he'll be out
You can
of
have that
bounds, but
underneath.
able to get
You
it
got
up
both.
past the 45. Give him 15 yards
Over.
on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And this was a
One time
nice
run.
example
I'm
of an
chewing
offensive
block.
coordinator
See, I chew block. I
scheming
blow
his
him out
guy
real.
open, just a little
shoot
underneath
block
route,
on
just
back.
trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
He will.
He's got his
Running
man
out
on
of
the
bounds.
crossing
Man,
route.
nigga, you scared?
And he's going to be out of
Dang.
bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Out of the gun, they run him home.
Nah.
And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. They work now on 2nd and 9. Paul again.
Man.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. And it is incomplete.
Right with the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Man, why you getting way that was big, boy? Oh, that was 4th down?
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Hilarious. Pick a play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what ended up at the same time. Keep advancing the ball down the field.
What's the time? I'm going to study. Study my books, man. That's what I should be doing. What you doing, man? You mind, man?
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Square, watch it.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Stop
by DJ Reed. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Mecole Hardman. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
So now the other
I thought it was the other arm, baby. I'm going to order a stand for it. We need to order a stand. I thought it was the Phillips. It's a Samsung.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Boom. Good God almighty.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I'm going to finish killing the clock. Man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 74 yards. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And that cuts this lead. The 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. Stopped in his tracks by Ahmad Gardner.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4 establish themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Gotcha.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete there.
Gotcha.
Rice.
Easy.
In for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice from 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. Completed the 1. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 26 yards.
They'll give the Hall. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
17 yards. First down, Jets.
On time.
They'll go again with Hall. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on this scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
What?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught at the 20.
Dang.
And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, they're...
I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one. Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.
You ready, baby? I love you. I love you, mommy. What, TV, you don't move it?
Oh yeah, I did it. It's done, y'all boys, as you can see. Y'all boys can see it's done. Not playing you no more, man. Get out of here, bro. Not playing you no more, man. Not playing you no more.
Hey.
And the nigga, look at that. Damn.
All right, y'all.